Hey guys, it's Full Cards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York. And in front of me today, I have a box of the 2013-14 Titanium from Panini, which we are going to sashimi. So what do you need to know about this particular box? 5 packs per box, 4 cards per pack would be 20 cards total. Base set runs 1 through 100, which is standard 100 cards. But the rookie class is 101 through 250, so it's 150 cards. That's a lot of rookies. So it is unbeknownst to us what particular rookies we should receive within this square box, this square cuboid, if you will. What else do we need to know? Memorabilia cards or auto cards, 1 per pack, I believe. It has this whole list and assortment of thingies within here. Dual rookie class is the one thing we should be mindful of course, because Lockout was 2012-2013, and so the season was shortened from 82 games to 48 games, which would be a reduction of about 41.5% of the season. And also within here, we know that we get rookie cards, which would potentially be numbered to rookie jerseys, which makes them very rare in the case of particular low jersey numbers. Like if your Barkov, his number I think is 16, Morgan Rielly would be 44, so it would be 44 rookie cards. Exclusive parallels to the hobby there would be, I think, with regard to the veteran cards, which are numbered cards or draft position cards in terms of the numbering. 1 memorabilia or auto per pack. So we could get the Game Gears, which also have prime parallels and patch parallels. We could get the 4-star and 6-star memorabilias. Home sweater jersey autos exist. Milestone gold die cuts exist. Metallic marks autos, which are bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. So those are tiered. Social signatures, which are autos and inscriptions of the actual social media handles, believe it or not. And there are also dual and triple auto cards of the newest NHL Dual Rookie class back in the day. What else can I say? So let's see if we can glide the plastic right off and pop this puppy into submission. So with regard to the rookie class, that dual class, a lot of blood's been spilled over the dual class. At times it's been perceived as replete. Initially it was because it was a dual class. Then it was perceived as weak because Yakupov was a bust. Galchenyuk, who's up at the top of that draft that the Habs picked, was not a bust. He is and remains a fairly solid player, of course, with Arizona now. But in terms of rookie class, let me just quickly pop right through it. Of course, there'd be Tarasenko, number to 91. There'd be Yakupov. There'd be Chucky, number to 27. Nate MacKinnon, Filip Forsberg. Filip Forsberg's only number to 9, so that card's got to be tough to hit. There's Rakell, there's DeKeyser, there's Charlie Coyle. There's so many people. There's Tyler Johnson, Marchessault, Seth Jones, and of course Sean Monahan, Barkov, Jesper Fast, Thomas Hertl, Boone Jenner, Morgan Rielly. I think a lot of people would be looking for. Matt Dumba, Hampus Lindholm, even Carl Soderberg. There's so many people. I don't even know where to begin and etc. So this would be the box. It's sort of mid-end stuff. I did open a box the other day of the 2011-2012 Titanium. I do not believe that there was Titanium for 2012-2013. That probably related to the fact that it was the lockout year. One thing I wanted to mention too is I did receive in the mail a package from Panini, and I believe that this was the redemption that they owed me from the 2011-12 break. You can check out that break, and I received a redemption. Even though the redemption was expired, Panini does expire redemptions online, going all the way back to 2008. Isn't that great? So let's see what we have within our possession. I bet we'll get a bunch of Game Gears because those are the most prevalent of these. So here are the cards. The cards are very glittery and shiny because I believe this is a hobby box. The hobby box has very shiny and glittery cards. We have Varlamov, super shiny. And then the back is a little bit more Panini-ish with the white. We have this one of Yarrow Jagr. We have Joe Pavelski, who's having a great year again, still. Yarrow Jagr, who is apparently retired. Oh, look at this thing. I think we have a quad, guys. No, yes, we hit a quad. Look at this thing. That is hot. So we have Bacchus. That's TJ Oshie. That's Vlad Tarasenko. So this is actually rookie because it's Tarasenko's rookie card. Number 200. Nice hit. Nice hit. And of course, Vlad Tarasenko would be his rookie year. So this is a sort of a rookie quad, if you would. It's an insert. These are lettered and not numbered. Typically, we differentiate what is a true rookie card from a non-rookie card based on whether there's lettering or actual base numbering. But that's a sick hit, man. I love that. Continuing on, and just so that you guys know, with regard to the rookie class, from 2012, the draft went Yakupov, Ryan Murray, Galchenyuk, Griffin Reinhart, Morgan Rielly, Hampus Lindholm, Matt Dumba, Pouliot, Trouba, and then Cuckoo rounding out the top. 11 was Forsberg, and Grigorenko was after that, and then Girgensons, etc. So that would have been the rookie. Not all those cats were in this particular rookie card class, but that was the 2012 draft class. Notice the distinction. Continuing on, guys, Corey Schneider. Perhaps you can see my reflection. Matt Duchene. And we do have something here. Oh, we have this thing here as well. These two separate things, or is this just a base card? I'm not really sure what's going on here. Let's see what this is. Oh, whoa, we hit a... Oh my God, we hit a Fred Andersen auto. We hit a Freddie Andersen auto. Are you kidding me? Come on. Is that what's going on here today? Aw, come on, man. That's ridiculous. That's plain ridiculous. Well, let's see what this hit is. Oh, it's Bo Bennett. Oh, this is a rookie. This is a thick rookie of Bo Bennett. Not the best rookie from this class. This is totally a rookie number to 20 of Bo Bennett. Thick as a brick is this one. Not as thick as I am, but close. Really sick rookie of Bo Bennett. But we hit that auto right off the bat. So Bo Bennett was draft 20th overall in his draft year, which was 2010. So that's why that would be numbered to 20, I gather. The crazy thing about this thing, though, is Frederik Andersen was actually within this draft, right? He was in the 2012 draft. He was a third rounder, I believe. He was drafted 87th overall. But Freddie Andersen, this would be a rookie insert titanium auto of Freddie Andersen. How about them green apples? Huh, okay. Well, that's fine and dandy and groovy and funky. Wowzer. There's Logan Couture. We're going to get the game-worn gears. They're going to be the average base game-worn gears. I mean, we're due, right? We're due for disappointment. There's Cody Hodgson, and this is a game-worn gear of Stu Grimson. Stu Grimson. Actually, pretty nice looking one, I must say. The design isn't bad. I never liked these game-worn gears, but there's something about the aesthetic of the Preds against it that actually looks pretty nice. I can't complain about that. 2 packs left, guys. I mean, which should we go for first? We'll go with this one, then go with that one. Really thick. Here, let's do it. Let's do it. So much excitement, man. What a product. There's Alex Pietrangelo. There is Marcus Foligno. There's Ben Bishop, who was spectacular in his early days with Tampa. Playoff runs. And we have oh, cool. Look at this. We have another, oh, look at this. This has to be a prime. Man, it's a Steve Downing Ryan O'Reilly who's just been spectacular this year. Wow. Look at that. Numbered to 50. Numbered to 50. So I'm gathering this is what they call a patch or a prime if it's numbered solely squarely to 50. Ryan O'Reilly was drafted in 2009. He was a 33rd overall. He has been lighting it up this year. He's had a point a game, essentially. In some 66 games, he has 66 points or something. 67 games, he has 66 points, something to that effect. At the time of recording this particular video. And we have something else here. Ooh, is that thick? This thing is thick. I think we've hit something thick. Thick, thick. Thick as a wick. Here's Dustin Brown. He's a great hockey player. Nick Backstrom, also a great hockey player. And there's Shea Weber. Oh, look at this nice Shea Weber. Okay, guys. Last patch here. Who is it? And it is, oh, Anisimov. A massive, oh, it's another 1 to 50, so it's another prime. We've hit mostly primes. Look at the thickness of this bad boy. Wow. That is thick. That is thick. Another massive patch. Cool, man. So not too many base game-worn gears. All right, guys, time for the recap. What a cool thing. Okay, guys, time for the recap. Man, that was fun and funky and groovy and cool for school, that particular break. Also, by the way, I shall open up the redemption pack that I received from Panini from the 2011-2012 Titanium. So, in terms of base, man, we have this nice stack of 14 base, including this hot Shea Weber, all very substantial, metallic, very hobby box type base. Little microcosm of this world right down here, if you will, if you would. What else did we receive? We did receive a true rookie card of Bo Bennett. Not the highest end of the rookie class, but he was a 20th overall in 2010, thus the number in the top left. Bo Bennett, 5-year career, I believe. There he is. Handsome looking card. These cards, to get to Morgan Rielly or get a high end one, is spectacular because there is delimited numbering, like really short supply. So I'll place him right there next to Daryl Sittler. We did receive these Stu Grimson, who I believe and think is a legend because his career ended a while back. He played with Calgary, Chicago, Detroit. He played across the league, I guess Nashville at the end there, and had over 2,000 penalty minutes in some 700 plus games. Stu Grimson. We did receive the Anisimov, who was a 24th pick in the second round, so he was a 54th overall, was Anisimov. And of course, he's played almost 700 games in his career at this point and always shows flashes in game-winning goals. This is a prime, numbered to 50. So this is a prime patch scene that we have here. So it's not just a base. Can you relate? What else did we receive? We did receive this other one, a duel of Ryan O'Reilly and Steve Downey. And Ryan O'Reilly has also been lighting it up this year. I think career-wise, he's played over 700 games at this point, almost 500 points for this second rounder. And he's one of the purest passers in the NHL right now, along with Joe Thornton. He can really pass the puck, was in this year's All-Star game. You have to have love for Ryan O'Reilly. And Steve Downey. What else did we receive? The first thing we received was this thing here, which is awesome. Look at this. We have this Vlad Tarasenko rookie card, but it's a quad, including Jackman, Backus, and of course TJ Oshie. Numbered only to 100. A team building St. Louis, who is really hot right now, although a couple of these cats are obviously have vacated. And the hit of the box, guys. Man, the hit of the box. We hit this Freddie Andersen, and this would be a rookie card auto, believe it or not, because, I mean, it's obviously an insert, as you can tell, as opposed to a pure true rookie, but it's a rookie card auto because it was his rookie year. He was drafted in 2012. How excellent and cool is that? I love it. It makes me so happy. Put it right over there. Put it right over there with the Daryl Sittler. Why not? So the very last thing I wanted to do just before I vacate the queue would be to open up this little parcel, little package. Some of you know that I busted a box of 2011-12 Titanium the other day. Panini honors redemptions going all the way back to 2008 online, so I tried my luck with the 2011-12, and this package arrived. So Panini is good at redemptions as opposed to, we know, Upper Deck. So let's open this up and see whether we did receive the card we anticipated or wanted or expected or were hoping to receive from Panini. And there it is. We received the Panini New Wave redemption of Brandon Saad. That is not bad at all. This is 7-8 years later we received this bad boy. Not bad. Bravo, Panini. Bravo. And it has the little Panini seal on it as well. Cool. So I'll add that to the stack, to the mix. That's it, guys. So I have any Fulton cards. I happen to be someone who tries to share the hobby. I actually give away a lot of free cards almost all the time based on what people want. I give a lot of comments. I help people complete their sets in principle. But on Fulton Cards, please subscribe. Please provide a comment. Please definitely provide a like before you split. If you enjoy this stuff, please follow me on social media. I'm now across social media like Instagram, etc. And a lot of good boxes coming up. I can't even begin to tell you how many cool boxes are coming up. And I just do it for the love of the hobby, to share the stats and share the history of the game and share the pack probabilities. Fulton Cards live and direct from a place called Brooklyn, New York.